Hello everybody, my name is Swag and welcome back to some more Destiny 2. Okay, well, problem came up. Microphone did not catch any audio, so now I'm doing a voiceover over this comp game. This is my last comp game, by the way. I'm showing it here. 6 out of 7, so we're playing this final comp game. And yeah, I'll basically kind of explain my experience with comp so far, kind of what I enjoyed, what I didn't, and you guys will see what rank I get in the end. Surprises, some shocks. Maybe the thumbnail grabbed your attention, I don't know. But yeah, we'll get into the game and then I will explain it further. So it's quite interesting, kind of the state of comp right now. It's on console. I'm not sure how it is on PC. On console, it's mostly like a pulse rifle meta. Pulse rifles have always kind of been dominant in comp, but something, I don't know what happened this season, but all of a sudden everyone's starting to use these pulse rifles now. Probably because of like the comp pulse rifle especially. A lot of people are using that, and then people realize, oh my god, lightweight pulse rifles are the meta, and now everyone's using it. Like I'm using Outbreak here in my build, and I'm also using a shotgun. People tend to use fusion rifles as well, and they play like bitches, I swear to god. But this meta it's really annoying, I think. I've got some things to say. So pulse rifles, you know, all around they're really strong, right? But in these particular games, it really ruins the flow of the match, you know. With pulse rifles, you're mostly holding a lane, you know, you're not really moving around that much. You're like me, you're holding the mid lane. Opponents do this as well. It's not just me, you probably do this as well. There's a fusion rifle I got killed by, son of a bitch. But yeah, it ruins the flow of the game because, you know, you're holding a lane, you're not being active. You're only really active once, oh, that was a really good snipe by him, fair play. But you're only really active when you start, you know, picking the enemy team off one by one. Then you start applying more pressure. That's generally how comp or any PvP game works, right? It sounds silly that I'm saying this, but to reiterate, it's not that it's so much in the action, like when you pick someone off, then you play aggressive. It's the beginning. It's when you play really slow, and that kind of ruins the flow of the game. Like, look at what we're doing. Me and my teammate versus these two players right here. We're just holding this lane. Everyone's got pulse rifles. We're all shooting. This guy's fucking clueless. Why did he jump over there? Go homie, Mr. Noob. You're fucking stupid, bitch. Yeah, this it's not really a fun kind of style to play against. And this is the meta. So if you don't play with the meta, there's nothing you can do about it. You will basically always lose, right? And it gives you an advantage. So that's why you're kind of forced to play the meta. Obviously, you can use hand cannons and whatnot if you're skilled with it. My teammates just died to a hand cannon, but I'm really shit. Like, my skill with a hand cannon is awful. By the way, that opening shot was crisp. I don't know how the fuck I killed him. But yeah, I can't aim with hand cannons. Pulse rifles are just so easy to use. I mean, the reward you get for just holding a lane is just so high. It makes everyone want to use pulse rifles over hand cannons, especially with the amount of aim assist you get on console as well. It's just like a perfect match to be able to play on console and play with the pulse rifle. But my experience so far with comp has been very interesting. I don't know what it was or why this is, but comp is very reliant on your teammates. Now, if you are, I don't know how they do the skill-based matchmaking, how it works. I don't really care about the iffy jiffies here, but I am always performing at the top. Okay, we got the kill there. I'm always performing at the top of the leaderboard on my team, generally speaking. Throughout all these comp games that I've done, I've been performing at the top, 100% kill conversion. We are just that good. Yeah, but no. It sucks because I'm performing really well and I'm getting all these kills, but unfortunately I'm being kind of held back by my team. It's been around, you know, this kind of thing where you blame your teammates, you know, because you've been performing well and your teammates suck, that kind of thing. But it's very frustrating when you get, let's say, 30 kills in a game, but your teammate who's at the bottom of the leaderboard is on 9 kills on the other, and it makes you question how useful they were as a teammate. And it's really frustrating because you've been performing at 100% and you're being held back as a team, you know, because as a team you should be trying to win, but you're being held back because of, you know, some specific players. And it's frustrating when you have to deal with those players again in the same team. Like, I've had to deal with this one teammate twice on my team. But all of a sudden, when he goes on the other team, he fucking slays. Like, how the hell is that possible? How is that happening? On my team, you played like shit, but on the other team, you played well? What? What is this bullshit? Another example of why laning is fun to play against. I didn't perform too well in this game, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's kind of some issue with comp and teammates, but you know, that's kind of been obvious for a while, and I should be playing better. Look at this motherfucker. Yeah, not nice. Fusion rifle and then into a Wood of Dawn. Anyway, playing a barricade here. Oh, I popped the super here. Here we go. Now, okay, I'm not sure if I get a kill here. I'm pretty sure I do. How the fuck did that not kill, by the way? I threw a shield at this guy. Okay. Look, maybe we didn't get a single kill, but we applied a lot of pressure, okay? Don't fucking roast me because I didn't get a kill. It's the pressure we applied as a team, okay? And we get the win. And we get the Redrix's pulse rifle after our 7 matches, so there's that as well. But yeah, pacing of the game generally very slow in comp, and it's very dependent on your team. In this game, we played pretty mid, had a 1.56 KD. Teammates were very good in this game, something I'm actually happy with. But also, you know, if you win a game, you're always happy, so. And we get to gold 3, by the way. Gold 3, I don't know if that's good for like my first rank. I mean, you can get copper, I think copper, bronze, silver, and then gold, so I must have moved across. But also, I don't know how they judge the ranking. Is it based off your KD, or is it based off how many matches you've won? Because if you have a really high KD, why would they place you in like bronze? It doesn't make sense, you know. But yeah, we managed to get to gold 3. Trying to figure out if I should maybe do a road to ascendant. I don't know if I'm that skilled enough to do that. We'll try and see how far we get up to. We do get the god roll. It gives you the god roll all the time. I don't know if there's anything special about it, if the barrel's good and if the magazine is good. I think this is the god roll anyway. Which they give you from playing 7 comp matches. Do you know how crazy that is? How easy it is to get that weapon? Anyway, I might make a video on this pulse rifle. I think everyone knows this is a really strong ass pulse rifle, so we don't really need to elaborate further on it, but I will test it out, probably make a video on it and see how broken it is. Still, we are progressing through the power level system, you know, we're not really that far off pinnacle cap, just kind of like at 2015 power, so we're almost there, just 5 power level away from all that gear. I'm showing gold 3 again because I guess why not. As far as some good things about comp, I don't think there's fucking any. Like, comp is horrible. Really bringing back the rage boy that was drawn inside him for so long ago. That's been a comp for you guys, and that's been my rank, which I have showcased now. If you guys want to see more comp, maybe you want to see more different Destiny 2 videos, maybe you want to see me do Nightfall, Grandmasters, whatever it is, or fucking Gambit. I maybe will play Gambit in 2025. I don't know who the hell still plays Gambit. Or you want me to see, you want me to play another game, not Destiny, probably not Predecessor as well. Maybe you want to see me play horror games. I'm thinking of coming back into horror games. Maybe I might play Resident Evil. I'm not sure. Let me know, please, for the love of God. You guys have all the power to tell me what games I should play and what not to do. I will listen to you as best as I can. And as always, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing?
What did you say to me?
I'm sorry. Shit. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.